Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some Mario Superstar Baseball here at Dinger City. We have a special little for fun treat today. No worries in the world here. We have our new star, Baltor. He's on camera for your enjoyment playing Mr. Joe. Joey's the Birdo team. Baltor's the Bowser team. They're opting to submit it to Ranked Bot because it won't count for the season. So there's still a little bit of stakes, but nothing that matters here at Dinger City. All that matters is that we have a good time. Right, Papa Den?
Right. Wonder Bear HD.
So how's your day?
It's good. Baltor has been staying at my house.
That must be a treat.
Baltor did a podcast in my spare
Bowser.
bedroom, and I was like, oh my gosh, a Rockies podcast in my bedroom. I grew up a Yankee fan, and my favorite National League team was the Rockies, so I feel a little bit connected to the Rockies. Me and Baltor go...
I didn't know there were two types of baseball. I thought it was all the same thing.
Yes, so there's the American League and the National League. 2 leagues. They're one league, and they
So
play
is the
each other.
American League like the Yankees, and the National League is like the Ducks?
The American League is like the Yankees and their Eastern, Central, Western teams. And then the Mets are in the National League. So the Mets, they're not in the same division.
Oh, the Mets don't play the Yankees?
They only play each other 4 times.
Ever?
A season, yes.
A season, so
A
not
season.
ever.
Yeah, so they'll play 2 times. They'll play 2 times at Yankee Stadium and 2 times at Citi Field.
Sports are whack.
Yeah, it's weird. And Joey able to navigate out of that inning. And
Yeah, Joey looking like he's gonna get an easy victory if everything goes the way that inning just did.
yeah.
You know what? Honestly, Baltor, if you're gonna shit on Dinger City every opportunity you get, you dug your own fucking grave coming to here.
Yeah. When I
Oh my god, the worst pitch I've ever seen.
You know, I actually thought Baltor was from Washington, D.C., but then he was telling me he's from, like, Washington by the Seattle
Washington,
side.
period, yeah.
And I was like, oh, right, like, why would he want to be associated with anything D.C. related? So Baltor has made the long distance for the meetup that had just happened yesterday. We changed our entire filming day for Baltor, so be
That's
grateful. He's grateful. I love him.
He's been saying just how ungrateful he is every day. But for real though, Baltor, you know, he's got the skill locked away in there somewhere. He had what is probably the most competitive game to have come out of the meetup against Matty Ice on stream. Y'all, for those of you who watched the tournament stream, it's still available to VOD, of course. But you know, he's got the possibility to beat Joe. If I were a betting man, I wouldn't bet on Baltor.
Yeah,
But he could do it, I think.
Baltor's very good with hitting with like non-captain characters. It just seems like, you know, no matter how many outs there are,
Baltor was just an incredible over-the-shoulder hit there.
Yeah.
I feel like it should have been an out because that's what he's used to hitting. But, you know, sometimes, you know, broken clock, you know?
And we have lefty PM up, not righty. I do not like righty PM. I respect.
Yeah, I know you're not. I've been fully converted by Joey and Jason to that PM as a star hitter now. I'm like, if the bases are loaded and I have Noki on, maybe I'll charge. But
agree that the star's awesome, and I'm not against it. It's just a matter of if I'm pitching to PM, I'm just gonna throw it like pretty much off the plate. And if you want to try to charge and hit it, fine. But if I see the batter's not charging, I'm just gonna throw it off the plate and give you good contact. It's I feel like it baits a lot of stars, and it pretty much takes the lefty threat of PM away. Because
classic Baltor double play there.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is I can't believe right before he sat down, he said, this one's the show how all the net players stack up against Dinger City.
Yeah, it was really weird that he said it. Like, he pretty much took
it was a bold call.
It was extremely bold. I mean, so, you know, we might have to shut down the Discord if Baltor loses.
Yeah, these people should be lucky the channel's so
I know. Where are the Boshi shirts?
We did not sell nearly enough Boshi shirts for this channel, so we'll be producing content. More than the Baltor shirt.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh. And we have Toadette.
If you want, you know what? If y'all want a Baltor shirt, drop a comment. We'll collude. We'll see what we can do.
We got it.
But if you would rather wear a cardigan made of horse shit, I wouldn't blame you.
Oh, God. Oh, gosh.
You know what, man? Like, we've been shitting on Baltor for like 3 innings now. Kind of got shit on Joey, man. This should be the freest win ever. Why has he got no runs?
Baltor's not a bad player. He's just not good.
Just a bad person.
Just a bad person.
No. Actually, I have been genuinely loving Baltor's company, man.
Yes.
We did you should have seen it this past weekend. We did a episode of Tales from Dinger City with Baltor. He was an absolute. The man has the voice for the job, man.
Yeah.
I'm not shocked to hear he runs like 6 podcasts. It's like it seems like he's built for it.
Yeah. It's even having a conversation with him, like you could just tell, like he knows what he's gonna say before he says it.
Yeah, he's a very genuine guy.
Doesn't slip up on his words. It's really impressive. I mean, I look at Baltor and I say, I wish I could talk like that and not stumble, because I tend to stumble. And he does not. So.
Toadette!
She's a
Why is she even here?
little tiny baby. Oh, we have the run. Oh, we did the run score. Did it?
That was almost really good base running from Baltor. Baltor taking the lead in a turn of events.
Yeah, and this is for Elo, like we said. And
this is for Elo and for NetPlayer versus Dinger City Pride. So
Yeah.
there's kind of a lot running on this one.
Yeah. Please win, Joe. But Joey's a net player, though. Joey's like ranked, like, or at least was ranked like top 5 when he was playing consistent.
We'll have to see, man.
Yeah. He's not just a car.
Joey is a
Carl.
Dinger City player first and foremost.
Absolutely.
Joey's a net player now. He's one of us.
No way Joey would ever admit to that. Baltor's trying to say he converted Joey to fully net play. If that's the case, it would explain why Joey hasn't scored a run yet, but I don't know.
No. It's,
I did pretty good in the tournament. I think we went out the same round, Baltor. You just happened to play a game on camera. Oh, and that ball is fucking cracked!
Nina Pinta Santa Maria!
And that is what Dinger City is all about.
Dingers!
Dingers!
Home run calls!
The city is named Dinger City, not Dribbler City. That's our little league, and they suck. That's where Baltor belongs. Get him a little baby bottle, because he's in the Dribbler League.
Die.
It's a good strikeout. He got him. He got him.
Top of the 4th.
Tied up in Andrew Rules, Dribbler Town, showing Dinger City the old what for. Toadette, by the way, I want to talk about that. Obviously, a fan favorite pick for Joey, but she's been like kind of fully removed from the competitive scene lately, as far as I've seen.
I think
Bowser Jr.'s kind of fully taken her spot.
Yeah, I mean, we've always said, we've liked Bowser Jr. for a good minute,
And we've also hated Toadette.
And we've
said
hated Toadette.
both things a lot.
Good job. Good job.
We called it.
We got it. We
Yeah.
got this.
That's what Dinger City's all about. Being ahead of the curve on what's in the meta.
Yeah. That was a lefty pop.
I didn't know you could do that.
You can't.
Oh, like, isn't the whole point that you can't do that?
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't. I think Baltor was just like, I'm gonna try it, and I think he made pretty good contact. If it were like a righty pop, it looked a little inside.
The one thing that I think is actually interesting, I think Jason does this sometimes, is like a grounder star hit that just truly confuse your opponent.
And
it's Joey, not Jason. My bad.
Yeah. Jason uses the baby Luigi star. At least used it a lot in the classic, and I've seen him do it off camera. Because you can with his speed push it and hopefully it dinkle through.
All right, Joey up to the plate.
What a pop.
King Boo star hit. I'm a big fan. Always have been. I love King Boo. I love that King Boo, every time he's up to the plate, you can see something different.
Yeah. I like that a lot, and this is going to be a double play.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I hate to see it.
I'm actually very much in the Waluigi train. I picked him pretty much every single game in the net play. The tournament. And, as much as I love him, he double plays a lot. Double played in my game, double played here. It's like bad contact is like really bad.
Well, yeah, it's the same thing as that's how it is, man. That's why I think it's so impressive that Jason's so good with him. Cause a bad hit from Noki is like, ah, dang, I got out. A bad hit from Waluigi is just a straight up like, oof, I killed the enemy.
Yeah.
Toadette got on with that seal though.
Yeah.
The bunt rather. Oh! Yo, he's safe. That's how we do it in Dinger City. We phase through fucking third baseman.
And we're star hitting.
Oh, baby.
Go to the right corner. Luigi's going to try to cut it off.
It's going to be 2 runs for sure.
Yeah, that was a great input by Baltor to save the double from Toadsworth. Maybe that other run would have scored as well, but now we have chemistry into DK.
He's going for the charge. I think 3 runs is, enough that you go for the charge over the banana. Because I think the banana would definitely secure some runs.
Yeah, that's
going
to
to land. Wow,
yeah.
Mario just not making that's going to score another 2 runs. Dinger City embarrassing the net players right now.
That's a triple. That's a DK triple.
That was a pure triple. Not a banana, just a hit.
And, you know, you can't argue not going for the dive there because that
I mean, I mean, like, there's a world he makes it, I think. He was close.
Yeah. And you have to pitch the PD here because you do not want
Good
runners
read.
on
I think
with
I would have
Birdo.
bid on that, honestly. But Joey's a better man than I. Woo! Oh. Dude, PD is a scary, scary player.
Yeah. Yeah. I would not want PD in my greenhouse.
You hate to see that, but you're up 5 runs in the bottom of the 4th. There's plenty of baseball left. Yep. And we've got the best Luigi player in the world with Luigi up. So you got to imagine you're going to hit 8 like that. You got to imagine you're going to do something like that.
Perfect.
So this is a great start. In the Bowser, in the Bro. It's pretty good. Yep. You know, Baltor could do some damage here.
Yeah, Baltor, I think, is one of the only players I see that never needs stars. Doesn't need them, doesn't matter how many you have, because he doesn't really take the star hitters, and he's just good with the characters without the star. It's pretty impressive, honestly, though.
I was talking to, I think it was someone at the meetup. I don't think it was Baltor, but it was about Baltor. And I was saying I like the captains that have like pretty good slaps for me. Your Marios or your Luigis for me. I'm really good with Peaches. Not Peach. Not
Daisy?
Peach. Daisy slap it. So I like having those like on my team because it's not a guaranteed single, but I know I don't have to go like, oh, real dead spot coming up here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the only characters I really ever put on my team and I'm like, oh, that's a dead spot is if I ever do own Wario, because I'm not comfortable with the bat no matter what I'm doing.
For Mr. Joe to put him down there.
And Diddy or Dixie, like, I mean, I'm okay with them. I can hit, but it's just, I always feel like, I'd rather have someone else up, you know?
I usually bunt with those guys. Like, I know I'm not getting the slap.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good egg. It's going to be a double.
Yep.
You got Birdo on second into King Boo.
King Boo. I think this is definitely a charge swing because, you know, obviously you can move the runner from second base to third base, and that's exactly what's going to happen here. He's going to move that runner.
Not bad at all. You got Birdo in scoring position in the Waluigi. You could bunt to guarantee the run, but I think Joey might be good enough to just make the good slap.
I think Joey.
See what he goes
I think Joey wants to get Waluigi.
He's charging.
Oh!
It's the best Waluigi hit I've ever seen.
Wow. And Boo's tired, and now we have chemistry with Wario. And, you know, let's see if that one chem partner works.
Paracupa coming in to relieve.
Yeah.
I know that's something the net players have been doing. I know Paracupa and Noki have been pitching a lot of games lately.
Yeah. Noki, Parachupa. You know, I was talking in the Discord just today. Toadsworth, I feel like, was always like that reliever everyone used to throw. And now I feel like it's more, we see KB. We see Noki. We see Madge. You know, it's not just Toadsworth in center field. Let's throw in Toadsworth.
I think it depends a lot on who my pitcher is. Because if I've got, like, Diddy Kong and Toadsworth, I know I like putting Diddy Kong in center fields.
Okay.
So bringing Toadsworth out of center field's not bad. Whereas if I've got Boo and King Boo with Toadsworth in center, Boo's going to perform better on a corner base than he is in center field.
Yeah, Boo's bad in the outfield. As is King Boo's as well. But.
So, I mean, I think it comes down to that for me. And at the end of the day, I think your Toadsworths, your star hitters, your King Boos, I think they're all kind of like the same with pitching. They're like, okay.
It's funny that the one-star characters are all the ones we go through for pitching, but I think it's because they're all in that same technique. Is it the technique category they're in?
I'm picturing the map. Yeah, that looks like where they all live.
Yeah, and it's like that's the ones that we use for the backup pitchers. So I mean, it's
balance. I think they all are.
Or balance. Yeah. So
I feel like Paris balance. I don't know. I'm the worst. I suck at everything. You know what? I think I'm just wrong. Good hit from Diddy Kong.
Perfect hit.
One of the best I've ever seen.
Yeah, beautiful. I mean, it was up the middle too. That's rare.
Yeah, you're not rare for a Dinger City.
Yeah,
Dinger City knows how to put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Another great hit. Think you could have gotten Diddy Kong on third.
I think he tried. There. He tried. But honestly, we have chemistry, DK. We're charge swinging. We're going for that content. And
you don't want to chase. You wanna nail that ball dead to rights. I think he might put one over here. I think Joey's the guy to do it. Oh, 3 strikes though. Weird. Very you know, you always tell me it's like weird when I throw 3 strikes.
Yeah.
So you know, I mean, everyone compares me and Baltor's skill level. So maybe I'm not shocked that's what happened. But
we have a
Diddy,
look at Diddy.
Diddy's
look
got
at Diddy.
someone's
look at
animation.
Diddy's dancing.
That's gotta be Petey's, right? Because he's doing this. Ooh! Oh! Ooh!
Oh god!
That was better, honestly, because it would have been a double play. And now you've got Birdo up with the star. You gotta be diligent here.
Diddy's not even looking at the. He's not even looking at the bat.
That is a bad egg. Unfortunate.
Diddy's not even looking. Diddy, you gotta run.
Dude,
clamber!
You got clamber! Loser. A Dinger City boy would have clambered.
Yeah,
there.
absolutely.
The optimal play.
Yeah. We have a star chance up for Baltor.
This is a big star for both players.
Yes.
We have empty gauges all around.
Yeah, we have a 1-1 count here. You can imagine. I mean, you're up 6 runs, but you know when you're versing the Bowser team,
Oh, he
6
jumped
runs.
over it.
6 runs is not something to say he can't come back with. Get runners on. Bowser's little dick dong.
Listen, we've been playing with such competitive people over these last few days, having all these net players come down for the Dinger City meetup, and Dinger City itself is getting so much better. That my ruling used to be, like, you know, once a grand slam isn't enough to bring you back into it. Like mentally, I think I check out.
Yeah.
But I think I've elevated to like 5 or 6 now. I think it's not impossible to get 5 runs back on somebody.
We have a double play. Double play.
I really thought I hit the ground. I got to agree with Baltor there.
Yeah. And it's time for the 7th inning stretch, and I have a message. Re-rack your weights.
You were gonna be like, I've got a snack in my tank top, and I was
No.
gonna vomit.
No. Just go to the gym, re-rack your weights. That's it. It's not hard.
It's nice to re-rack.
It's nice.
I feel like the rack's always messed up when I
They
go
are.
there.
Exactly.
Like I look for
why.
like one of our 40s, and it's like, why are there 15s over there?
Yeah, it's every time. It's every time. So, Dinger City, we say re-rack your weights.
Another charge with Waluigi. This is that like hold right trigger with
Yeah.
Waluigi up.
Gotta get it perfect, then it can go out.
I just like don't think it's easy enough to worth
It's
trying
not.
for, especially when Waluigi can now slap. But Joey's saying, "Hey, it's a meme. I'm not playing against a real player. I'm playing against someone from the Dribbler League. So why would I try?" And that's reasonable. I get that. This is the game to experiment in. You're basically playing against a net player. And you know what? Now's a great time for me to remind you: if I don't, he will. Baltor has won a NetPlay Superstars.
yes.
Which Baltor
Superstar
which
6.
Superstar 6?
6.
Yeah, Baltor won NetPlay Superstar 6. So that means not only is Joey smacking around a net player, Joey's smacking around one of the best net players.
Yeah. He got the compliment. He got the hit.
Hey, if he's happy with the compliment, I'm happy to give it to him.
Yeah.
No one can take that away from him.
Yeah. No.
He
no.
is a net play. Oh, other than Jason, I guess, who Jason at the meetup actually removed his role as champion.
Oh
but
my gosh.
it's a big win Baltor's had. He's hosted a lot of events. The man knows Mario Superstar Baseball. The man knows baseball in general. He's done a whole podcast about it. Subscribe. Rocky's podcasts. Locked on Rocky.
Yeah.
Subscribe, man. It helps.
Yeah. It's crazy to think about that. You know.
Oh no!
You know.
Toadette again.
We take the classic kind of seriously, right? We all care. We
Yeah,
take
we're
the
having fun.
seasons very seriously.
Yeah.
Right? Gil was in the NetPlay Superstars final. Winners final and dropped.
That is the truth.
Goes to show you how much Gil cares about the NetPlay Superstars. He never misses a World Series. He never.
Damn, you're making it personal, Dennis. We're making money. All right, you got 1 inning left of your Baltor, 6 runs. You're in the heart of your lineup here. You got Yoshi. It's
Great
not
hit.
impossible, but it's going to take a lot of work.
Great hit. And this is a time you probably would like to have,
Yeah, you'd
honestly, the
love
righty
to
PA.
have the righty
Yeah.
here. Unless he rips a dinger, which he totally could.
Low trajectory.
Ooh. Instead, not a double play, though. Yoshi's got too quick of his toes.
Yep. Now
His toes are fast.
the question is, do you use the 1-star here, or do you wait and try to use it with Mario because that's the game?
No, I think it's optimal to aim for the double play there, especially if you're a net player. That's going to be the game. Joey with a quick 7-1 win over Baltor. Dinger City with a quick 7-1 win over the Dribbler League, aka NetPlay. And, we're happy to have them. Any opportunity we have to, like, train the younglings.
Yeah.
It's important. It's good. But, thank you guys so much for watching. We're really having fun entertaining new players and having people come visit. So if you're in the area and you know us, reach out, man. We love to see net players here to prove them wrong. Buy some merch, join some Discords, become a member. Like the video, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Subscribe to Locked On Rockies.
Yes.
Baltor's Rockies podcast. If you want to see more losing, that's a podcast, right? Twitch.tv/chatpack as well. Chat_pack. Don't forget to comment if you want that chat pack shirt. And Dennis, I believe there's only one thing left to say.
Dinger City out.